fucking bullshit. That's what this is. Fucking bullshit. Probably distracting. They said I could change it. Yeah, no shit. How do you change it, though? No, whatever. I'm fucking pissed, dude. I'm fucking pissed, dude. This is unbelievable. How long you got today? An hour? Probably. I probably have an hour before they cut me off. I don't know. Dude, I want to ask all of you out in the interwebs, is this a thing? Is this a common occurrence in the households across the world? Because I don't know. Yes, I'm aware. I did it. I pressed the button. I'm pissed, dude. Pissed, dude. Let me explain to you what happened. I got this. Do I have a pen around here somewhere that I can mark this out? Because I don't need you seeing all of this information. The last thing I need is for my address to be on here. And so I'm already going to get whacked because of the video that I made today. I'm going to get murdered when I get shot in cold blood because the gangsters come to get me. You know what happened. Class is in session, bitch. Now let's get to the point. I don't want to get sidetracked yet because this is important. This is important, what I'm going to talk about. I don't know if this has happened to you yet this year. Maybe your phone call that's going to fuck up the end of your year will come tomorrow. Mine came today. I can't even show you this because there's information everywhere. Is there a thing that I can do? No. Yeah, no. It's an electric bill. You probably seen mine. I put it on here on Instagram. Once you get back on ours, oh yeah, no, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I noticed that you were just on Instagram. So I followed you, but I didn't see it because I was going through a crisis yesterday. Which is that I do too much, and then every single time I go to hang it up, something happens that brings me back in. Every time. Yesterday, I said on Instagram, on the bottom, you can follow it at Laughing Birds Pod on Instagram. I said, I'm doing too much. I gotta walk away for a little while because I don't want to be putting myself out there so much because then people are going to take it for granted, right? And now, then I hear on the Jim and Sam show this morning, which I haven't even listened to all the way yet, that fucking Nick Cannon? Who the fuck decided to tell you that was a good idea, bro? Who the fuck pumped you up? I want some Little Kim shit, dude. Black Friday shit, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck told you that was a good idea? Somebody lied to you. And by the way, thoughts and prayers to Charlie Clips. Why would you do that to yourself, dude? You fucking I thought, in my personal white opinion, it doesn't mean anything because I'm not allowed to like rap music apparently. Just a rant about his death. I did tell you a while ago that I didn't have Instagram. I do have an account. I stopped using it for about 5 months or something, but I've been back on since yesterday. Well, don't let it sweep you up. That's all. We just have to be mindful that those are our tools to pick up and used when we want to. We don't have to do anything with them just because they're there. I've had to learn this with Facebook. I have slowly stopped using it. Once in a while, I will go on and I will say something, but everybody that knows me pretty much knows that I don't fuck around on Facebook because, it is, I've seen it. Joe Rogan mentioned this on a podcast, and I thought to myself, that's pretty kooky what this fucking guy is saying. And then I noticed it was happening in real life. Facebook will intentionally send me things that it knows will get me aggravated or that will make me engage with a post to stay on their platform longer. That's not a conspiracy. It is a fact. If it gets bad again, I would just come off again until whenever. Well, what happened last time? Did people were just being dicks, or it got to the point where you felt obligated to constantly do something? Because that's what I'm doing. And I don't feel obligated because of anyone specifically. I feel obligated because I feel like I need to. Yeah, they bait you like a fish. Yeah, they do. But I feel like I need to be doing something with my time. Therefore, I'm always working on something. This is why I was putting out 4 reaction videos a day. Because I felt like I always should be doing something. If I'm not doing anything, then my time has no value. I don't want to feel that way. I want to feel like what I'm doing means something. Even if it only is for a few people and myself, because I'm included in those numbers, because what I do matters. I think. To me, it matters because I'm challenging myself to constantly attempt to make things interesting. But this subject, let me get this out of the way because I don't know when they're going to cut me off. I was just checking it all the time, like you were saying with Facebook. Basically, got addicted to that Facebook, but also just seeing the fakeness of others on there as well. Which we're gonna get to. Don't rush me. We're gonna get to that because that fucking guy that you sent me. Ooh, did I tear his asshole up, dude? I didn't release it because then I watched another video of his and he said something that took my finger off of the trigger. I was also to put longer videos on there too, but stop letting me upload. But yeah, Instagram is weird like that. I've never Facebook lived anything, but that's because how sick is this? The people that are closest to me, like the people that I have to see around the holidays, I don't want to have the conversation with them about what I'm doing. I don't want them to come up to me at a party that I don't want to be at and them go, "Hey, so what are you doing? What is that you're doing now? Why do you feel like what you do matters to anybody?" And I'm not saying they would actually say that, but in my head, the way that I see it is somebody comes up to me at a fucking party and says, I don't like what you're doing. You don't say this and don't talk about that, and I don't want to deal with all that. I talk about what the fuck I want. Not too fun. I mean, but I like some of the stuff he talks about. Yeah. We'll get to that. But he did say something that I give him a pass for. But let me get to this thing first. The bills come in order. Rent is first, then usually the internet bill and the gas bill come in at the same time, and then usually directly after that comes the electric bill. Except this time it didn't come when it was supposed to, because it was rearing up a fucking boner to stick up our assholes. That's why. We were on a budget plan. We were on a budget plan which cost, $50 a month, which is really good. Basically $50 a month, which is pretty good. Considering the entire apartment uses electricity, I was honestly surprised it was that cheap. It used to be in the house that we were living in, the gas company was fucking us hard. Like holding us down, choking our throat, not letting us breathe, coming all over our fucking eyeballs, and then slapping us in our face with their fucking slimy dick. Fucking us, dude. Hard. Like $500 bills at the end of the year. Hard, dude. Nothing should cost that much money. Nothing should cost that much money. It's fucking ridiculous. That's a whole separate. I could do a podcast just on the amount of bills. Need to talk to you about Black Friday when we stream again properly. Definitely. I'll write that down, or you write that down, and you can remind me. We definitely should do that. But this kind of ties into that a little bit, because I paid all the bills. The internet is paid. The gas company is paid. I worked out a budget with them as well, which I don't know if we're going to get fucked by them now. I hope not. But, and the cell phone bills are paid also. And the renter's insurance, I just found out, is going up. Also, I just found out. So I should have known that was the prelude, that we were, that was the go down on me before I fuck you. That's what that was. I found out that it goes up a decent amount. It goes up, I think, $3 a month, but it comes out to like $60 more a year, something like that, for bullshit insurance that doesn't do anything. But you are required to have it when you live here, because if for some reason a pipe in our bathroom breaks and it leaks into the apartment underneath us, even if we're not responsible, if the asshole that threw this building together fucks up and he put a pipe in wrong, and in January the pipe decides to break and it floods out our downstairs neighbor's apartment, we, not the building, we are responsible for that. That means we have to pay for their damages, we have to pay to replace all of their possessions, and we have to pay the apartment complex to fix everything. So they tell us, get renter's insurance. Fine, dude. I'll pay it. I hope that we never have to use it, but I'll pay it. Is it distracting? I think it kind of is, right? I mean, I can't stop looking at it. Maybe that's not good for people with seizures, right? Maybe I should take it away. I thought you can make it a little bit thicker than that. The guy on the StreamYard showed it where he made it look better than this one does. I don't know how did he do it. Oh, that's not what it looks like at all when he did it. What is it? Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, no, you can't. There's a lot you can get, I guess, with upgrading. What does this do? I think it took my name away. Oh, no, it's all gone forever. What are we going to do? Oh, well. I don't know, man. I thought I could make it look better. Because see, that looks big. I don't know how did he do it. I just watched him do it on a video, and yet mine doesn't look good like his did. But the point is that I pay all the bills, and we still owe the guy that helped get us in here security money to help us get in here. We still need to pay him. We haven't paid him in like 4 months because we've been spending all of our money on food, really, because we only get to the store maybe twice a month. If that. So we've been spending a lot of our money on fucking takeout food. But I thought we were going to be good. I paid all the bills. And then on the 10th now, which, Terminator timeline for anybody that watches this in the future, it's December 10th. It's 2 weeks before fucking the holiday comes. And we get a fucking electric bill for, you ready for this? Our regular bill is $50 a month. That's what our budget plan is. We had a credit. I want you to hear that again. We had a credit.
It said that we had a credit of $174.64.
Right, but that's not.
That was the answering service that said that I had a credit of $174 that we just put in last month.
Right, which we did, but
after we already paid the electric bill for last month.
Well, you got to figure if we had 175 in there, minus last month's bill, which would make sense that we would be down to $106 for a credit. That's what we should have had left, because you got to remember last month's bill was a regular price, right? So
40 something.
But I rounded off to 50 because it's like $46, $48. So I rounded off to $50. So that took us from $175 in credit down to $106 in credit. And then we get this bill. Then we get this. I'm going to try to show you this. It's going to be small, but we're going to do it. Oh, God damn it, because I don't want to show you the numbers. This is important here. You know what? Hold on. Let me get a fucking pen. And it's raining, which also sucks because it hurts.
Yeah.
Which puts me in a foul mood already to begin with. Alright, you don't need that. I know I need to X this out. I need to get our address out of here. I need to get out your name. I know what I gotta do. Because you don't need to know where we live. I wish I was like the Craft Man, where I could say, here's my P.O. box. You can send me cool things, but somebody would probably send me a bomb. That would be my luck. Somebody would be like, I didn't like your opinion on this. Die, motherfucker. That's what would happen. Now, did I take care of all the information? I think I may have. We're going to fold it over anyway. Because we don't want to take a chance. As Joey Diaz would say. Columbus did, so that's what we let him do. Raping, pillaging. So...
somebody from our bank just called me saying that I can, I'm eligible to drop my credit card increase or whatever annual increase where I pay them.
You don't have a credit card.
But it's from, the person said it was from our bank.
Ugh. So
this is the number. Oh, that's a text.
I gotta figure out how to live stream on YouTube again, so I don't have to do this bullshit where I have to worry about the time. Oh shit, they're using a regular number. And fuck that. But look, this is.
Here, I'm gonna call it. This number that you have reached is not in service, or hasn't been in service, or I'll give it a check again.
Hopefully it's not that black lady, because she was pissed when you fucking called her back the last time. Alright, just hang it up.
I bet you it is.
I'll write that down.
What, the number?
No, not the number.
And
The
look, this is somebody from this morning.
505.
666.
Well, you know what our confirmation number for the electric bill is?
It's 666.
It is 666. That's how it started. Because they know the fucking
The Devil Queen?
the devil is taking our fucking holiday from us. That's what happened. Now what was I writing down?
About? You know, Halloween is our favorite holiday.
I'm
It's like
saying
Thanksgiving.
I know that. I know we don't do a big Christmas deal, but maybe I was thinking about getting you something this year, you ungrateful bitch. What do you think about that?
Well, you can give me something today.
No, I can't.
You can.
I just spent all the money on an electric.
Should we show them what you got me? Tell me I need to wear a bra now in these days.
I didn't get you that.
I know. Like your mom. Fucking little tater tot bras. Like, I'm a fucking adult woman. I ain't no prostitute. I don't got no mosquito bites.
I wrote that down. Hopefully that will work. And by the way, I want to talk about, if that works later on, I want to talk about Hitman editing, the editing program. And there was another one that I don't remember the name of, DaVinci something, that I tried to download. Somebody on Instagram, because of what's their name, Podcast Highlights, at Podcast Highlights. If you're not following them on Instagram, go follow that account. They're pretty cool. Like they big up other people that run podcasts. Not me. I'm saying other people they have done. They have done that. But look at this shit, dude. Look at this shit, dude. Do you see that? Do you see that? Now we went from $175 credit to, they're saying $106 we had left, right? And then, so the payment balance amount was $47. $47. Take a look at that. $47. Somehow, they pull out of $47, $133.46, which, by the way, if you're not hip to what's going on, they're taking our budget number of $47 and they're adding $133.46, which makes our current total charge $180.46. Right? Now remember, because of the Resolve, that might be what it was, or is that a different thing? I'm not sure. We'll get to that though. Because I do want to talk about this, because as you can see, the mini podcast that I put out was a bomb. But I like the fact that I was able to throw a little bit of Eeyore in the beginning, which Eeyore is my spirit animal. I had no idea this whole time. I do have a vague memory though, of being a young child and looking at Eeyore being so sad and be like, I can relate to that. Like that's how you know that you're fucked as a young kid when you look at a sad cartoon character and go, I feel you, buddy. I understand. But I came, broken home, the whole deal. Parents didn't like each other. So I mean, I don't. A normal kid couldn't look at Eeyore and say, "Oh, I don't know why." A normal kid would say, "I don't know why that he's so sad. Why is he so sad?" I know why. I know what happened. But so they take these things. Now apparently, what they don't tell you, this is when you sign up for a budget plan. Here's what they say. They say what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We're gonna go from August to August. And we're going to estimate what your bill is going to cost, right? So what we'll do is we'll do the calculation that we're going to do. And now we come up with a magic number, which is $50. What? Do you go out? Do you go out? Go get her. I'm doing this right now. I'm not getting up and going because if I stop, I might not be able to start again. I think she needs to go out. I would have liked to, but let me finish this fucking thing that I've been trying to do for this whole time. And then I will come back and maybe I don't think I'll be able to go on StreamYard again, but I'll try the broadcaster. But apparently what they do is they come up with a magic number and then they say we'll charge you $50 if you use more than $50 worth of electricity. We will adjust your budget amount to reflect how much you have used, and you will then pay that amount going forward. Then at the end of the year, you will just have to call back and then just reset your budget so we can recalculate it, and then you will pay whatever the new amount is, right? Wrong. That's not what happened. Because then we just got this bill in the fucking mail. And they said, you owe us $74.46 because your original bill is $180.46. Why? Are you ready for this? Because we are now charging you. We are now charging you the amount you didn't pay all year. You have to pay at the end of the year. So whatever money that you thought you were saving by going on the budget plan, you have to give back to them at the end of the year. We just got help with our electric bill that got us to the only reason why we were even able to get it down to $74. Now, thankfully, because we're now if we lived in the house right now and we got this bill, never mind no Christmas, we would have been fucked. But I mean, we're not big holiday people for this reason. We can't afford it. You know, when you hear a fucking song like Ritz, when Ritz did whatever the fucking song is called, I don't know. I don't remember. Running Nowhere, whatever the fuck it is, where he was rapping about not being able to afford to fucking have the money to do nice shit, even though he wants to. That's my life right now. I can't afford to, people planning vacations and going to relatives' houses. I can't afford, like, she doesn't care. Thankfully, I'm sure she does. I'm sure somewhere deep inside she probably cares, right? I'm sure she does. I'm sure she would like me to do something for her because, they do, whatever. But she says that she doesn't care. But I mean, this is the deal. Like, now, whatever I was going to try to use to get something for her it's over now. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because it just went on the fucking electric bill. So this is the point why I started this, was because I wanted to know if anybody out there is on a budget plan. Have you had this happen to you? Because every year that we lived in the house was run predominantly on gas. So every year, without fucking fail, at the end of the year, we would have a $250 to a $300, possibly $400 gas bill, which we would then attempt to try to pay. It would take us from January until the fucking middle of summer to pay it off. Because we would still have to pay the regular bill on top of that. Whatever the fuck that would be. So, like, dude, even weird, this is fucked, dude. And I sit here and try to talk about getting on a fucking weed program when you get an electric bill like this, it fucks up the entire month. Like, I need to figure out fucking something, dude. This is why I tried to come up with ideas for merch, and I threw the fucking PayPal on the thing and the Cash App, but you can't do that because then it fucks with the other money. Like, they want you to live in the poverty line all of the time, and you're not allowed to get any kind of you're not allowed to have any kind of an edge about anything ever. But I wanted to bring this up because that really fucking pisses me off, man. It really does. Well, and you like that, comes right up. Live streaming video mixing application developed and maintained by Split Media Labs, mostly used for capturing gameplay for live stream recording purposes. Oh, I never heard of this before. Is it for free? You can use it for free, but there will be restrictions as well as missing features. Content will be more watermarked. Okay, I don't care. Yeah, but OBS is gay because it won't let you do it anymore. What a joke. Dude, it's completely fucked. It's completely fucked. And they did this on purpose. And would you believe the fucking bitch on the other end of the phone had the balls to get an attitude with me as if it was her fucking bill? As if she's calling me to complain about her fucking bill. When all I said was, how did we get here? Can you explain this to me? I have a bill in my hand, and she went, wait. I need to go over some things so I can make sure that we're looking at the same thing. I said I have. She said, I want to make sure that we're looking at the same thing. Is the bill that you have in your hand from December 9th? I said, yeah, that's what I was. Well, okay, that's what I was trying to make sure. Because you can't be looking at the wrong thing, because then we're not going to be on the same page. And she's yelling at me. She's yelling at me. Like it's her money. Like she's got to pay it. She's yelling at me. So I'm like, this fucking asshole. I want to punch this fucking dickhead. I really do. I want to crawl through the phone like Freddy Krueger and slap this fucking asshole in her head. So I go over this shit and I'm trying to break it down. She's like, I don't know what you don't understand. You had a credit. The bill cost more than the credit that you had. What?
4908.
What?
4908. Check that. That's how much we use.
What? How the fuck? What am I, a goddamn computer generator? How am I supposed to know?
04908.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
That's our meter read.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know how to read an electric meter? So what makes you think I know how to read an electric meter? I get the point.
Who, me?
No, like it's a regular person on the other end of the phone. I don't know what her fucking life is like. I don't know what she had to deal with on her way into her fucking job. I don't know how many phone calls she must be getting of people cursing her out because, like, it's her fault that the electric company and the gas company is fucking everybody over, especially around the fucking holiday time. I mean, holy shit, I've never been happier to come on tits in my life.
Wait, whose tits?
Your tits. Can you imagine if I had a fucking kid? What am I supposed to do?
Well, give them my bras. So
Sorry, son or daughter. The electric company took Christmas from you this year. Sorry. Better luck next year, buddy. Maybe you'll get what you want. Right? And it's bad enough her fucking little brother and her nephew break our balls every fucking year about how we don't get them gifts.
And then our old neighbor's cousin just was like, what you gonna give me for Christmas?
Yeah, not getting you shit.
He's like, oh, what do you want? A pack of cigarettes? And he's like, I want a gift card. A gift card to where? Walmart. I don't know you like that.
Fuck that. Like, dude, we can't afford to get you this shit that you want. You want Lego sets and things that are expensive that you will look at once and then never play with again. It's ridiculous. You know, don't get me wrong, if I had the money, I would have no problem doing it. When we had money, we buy them clothes and sneakers and shit that they could actually use.
When you double check,
you know, send them to school.
What's the meter read that they have? You know, because besides V's apartment, we're the only one that use way less. You know, between Ray's and Kim's. I mean, Ray's and V's.
Alright. Well, how do you know it's an electric meter?
That's the electric meter.
Yeah, how do you know that?
Because that's where the electric people go, you know, to read the meters.
Alright, well.
Oh. Who is this that I'm not picking up?
The story of my life. My dad was an alcoholic, not an electric hog. For real, I mean, dude, maybe it's the problem is this computer's on. What?
Is that number again?
It,
Hello?
Hello, this is Lisa calling you from Chase Bank. We are monitoring your payment history, and you have been qualified to drop down your interest rate below 6 on your credit card. So please press 1 to speak with live operator and get the confirmation number.
It doesn't give me an option.
Yuck. Hello, we are calling you from Chase Bank. We are still not able to talk completely like human beings. Or we think we are Wendy Williams, where we drag out all of our sentences. I don't know why do we do that. Now we're Borat all of a sudden.
No, you were speaking Swedish a little bit, yeah.
We had the same shit going on over here in terms of company staff on the other end of the phone. They think they can speak to you how they like. Which, you know what? I mean, honestly, if she would just be like, "Look, dude, I'm having a shitty day." I know they can't do that because they would probably lose their job, but it would make me feel a little bit better if this lady was just like, "Hey, man, I get it. I'm getting bent over too. What do you think? I have solar energy in my fucking house? I gotta pay these cunts. They garnish my fucking paycheck. That's how much they charge me. I'm not happy about it. Let's be angry together. I could deal with that, but they don't even want to give you that. Your tits. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Stupid. So the fucking everything is ruined, dude. It's a wrap. Now, how do I know what I'm looking at is the right thing here? Because if I could do it, I will do it, and then we can try to do this thing right. I'm not sure. Like, I see the ad here in the front, but is that the right one? Or am I supposed to click on this one? How do I know that it's a real website? Gamecaster and Broadcaster. Designed for gamers who want to share their gameplay in the moment in a convenient way possible. XSplit Broadcaster is a comparison engineered for the more advanced and professional broadcaster. Well, I'm certainly not a professional, but let's try it. Just look for Broadcaster because they have another one called Gamecaster. Yes, as we figure it out at the same time. Okay, so let's click on this and see. Simple, powerful, flexible live stream. Recording software that powers countless of live streams, recordings around the world. XSplit Broadcaster is the perfect solution for producing and delivering rich video content. Oh, with the cookies already. Go fuck yourself. Stream and record in 4K 60 FPS and beyond. Unlimited scenes and sources. Display various scenes to your device and your PC's GPU. Perfect for shoutcasters and live events. Provide live analysis. Okay, so it doesn't say that I can't do... It doesn't say there's a time limit. So maybe there's not. Very nice. It's not Lisa, it's more like RoboCop. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Sounds hard. You bet it does. Phrasing. Take it. Try Gamecaster instead. No. I want this one. God damn it. Download, please. Ooh, what is this? Why not check out these other free and powerful apps used by millions of creators? Download Vicam and download Video Editor. That might be something I should look into right there. I feel like I should do it. Now let's see. I have it on the bottom of my deal here. Let me put my ticker back on. Bang. Oh shit, son. Look at that. Now everybody knows where we're at, what are we doing, who we are. Everybody knows. Let's see. Now, I don't know how do I do this. Do I open it? I was saying I probably should not. Oh no, what did I do? Downloading. Okay, so I guess it is automatically, it's doing it on its own. Like it knows where is it going, what is it doing. Oh, so it's an automatic download. Alright. Alright. Because if this works, then we can do the thing that you wanted to do. We can talk about tits and Black Friday and RoboCop and the whole deal. I don't know why I even said tits. Like, that was just a go-to thing to do. 90% of the time, that's not what happens. Makes it sound disrespectful, but they like that shit. It's like, yeah, put it on my tats. You know? Love it. It's ridiculous. Come on, man. All right. Do it. Play with my hard drive. Yeah. Fucking do it. There's a Doug used to do this shit all the time. Crack me the fuck up, dude. Crack me the fuck up. That shit was hilarious. Sitting in traffic, you'd be screaming out the fucking window. People would be looking around like, where is this annoying broad? And they just see some dude sitting in the car. Hilarious, man. It's great. Love it. It's one of my favorite things ever. I should have recorded him so that I could have used it, but I never did. Okay, set up wizard. Oh, shit. All right, so it wants to quick launch toolbar, desktop icon, start menu folder. Now, do I need all of these things? Because I thought that the one thing, if you have a desktop icon, you don't need a quick launch toolbar, right? Or no? I'm not sure. I don't know. Or should I just leave it alone and let it all install whenever it wants to, the way that it wants to? Desktop only. Okay. I thought so. But it's always good to make sure. Next, click install to begin installation. If you want to review or change, go back or click cancel. Alright? May take several minutes. Probably longer because I'm doing this as well. I only use it for screen capture. So you're on your own going live. Oh shit. This is gonna be interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're going into uncharted territories here. Just throw tits in the mix. Yeah, why not? Everybody loves a pair. Everybody loves a pair. You gotta enjoy a good set of nipples, right? More of an ass man regardless. But you gotta love an ass, dude. What's the point of having tits if when you go to bang this person, their ass bones are just gonna dig into your fucking pelvis? That's no good. I gotta register. Full name, email, password. You've done OBS, so you do have experience. It's true. Full name must be at least 6 to 50 characters. Well, I hit the caps lock button. That's not good. My name is Slim Shady. Laughing Birds. That's my name. A valid email is required for account activation. Listen, bitch, I haven't even gotten that far yet, okay? So why don't you just calm your fucking beans down, dude, and we'll get there. I should really use my spam account because everybody sends their trash over there anyway. So why ruin my good one? We'll just send it over there. Password must be 6 to 50 characters. Make sure you turn off caps lock, as it may cause you to enter your password incorrectly. All right. Now we gotta come up with a password. What are we going to do? I think I know. What is this called? Oh, that's not the right letter I wanted to use. Okay, I think I got one. Let's see. I hate when you can't see what you're writing. It's annoying. Because now I'm gonna have to do this like 20 times. Okay, almost done. All right. Register me. Please make sure your email is correct below. Yeah, I don't want fucking things. You have not selected to receive update emails. Oh, fucking cunt lapper. You're really gonna make me do that? Send me updates and special offers via email. I don't want them. Go fuck yourself. Email has been sent with instructions on how to activate your account. And there it is. All right. Let's see what they're saying. Your We're almost done. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to end this because what I don't want is I don't want this one to mess up that one. Yeah, you better hope this works. Otherwise, all the drawn out, signing up shenanigans. For real. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because we're teasing shit like a television season finale event. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna come back upstairs. I'm going to activate this first. Then I will open this thing. And if all goes according to plan, how am I going to connect this to the YouTube, though? I don't know. I didn't think that far yet. We will figure it out. Worst case scenario, if I'm not back, I would say give it about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to be fair. If I'm not back on live, you can expect a video on the YouTube pre-recorded, and I will give you updates as we go along. I could probably, because I don't want to record it and fuck it up, you know. Oh no, what I do? Oh, it's in a different thing. Yeah, see, this is why I can't have this open at the same time. Okay, hopefully this will work. I will be back sooner rather than later. Prayers, keep your fingers crossed, whatever the fuck that you want to say. The last reaction video ever until some other dickhead does some ridiculous shit that's gonna make me want to comment on it is on the channel. Mini podcast is out. Also on the podcast platform, Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Breaker, Castbox, iTunes, TuneIn, Overcast, Pocket Cast, your mom's ass cast, all that shit. It's everywhere. StreamYard. We will be back, hopefully. We will be live streaming. We will figure it out. I have to pee or my bladder's going to burst and we're all going to die. That's no good. Well, the Koreans are coming. You hear that? I hope so. Otherwise, I just sound like a fucking racist asshole. Tits! And